Wendy Cranford. Today I'm going to show you how to make this really cute card with one of our new stamp sets that was just released. So let's get started straight away. First we're going to use a piece of Lucky Limeade. This is cut at 8.5 by 4 1/4 and then folded to make a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 card. So we'll set that aside. Then I have a piece of Daffodil Delight that I've cut at 4 by 4. A piece of Summer Smooches paper cut at 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. A piece of Tempting Turquoise cut 3 by 3, and a piece of Whisper White, which I've just used the scallop border punch to punch along the edge here. Doesn't really matter what size this is as long as it's 4 inches long. Just a narrow piece will work. You can find it in your scrap pile probably. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly layer these pieces together. I'm going to put the Summer Smooches piece right on top of the Daffodil Delight, and then I'm going to layer my piece of Tempting Turquoise in the center, kind of down a little, because I'm going to put ribbon across the top. Just like that. And then my strip with the scallop border, I'm just going to run like this, and then I'm going to line this up on top. So I just have a little bit of my border showing. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my ribbon real quick. And I'm using a piece of the 1/8 inch Daffodil Delight ribbon. And I'm just going like right across the top. Use my paper snips, snip that off. Whoops, it's a little crooked. There we go. There we go. Okay, and now I can put it down on my piece of Lucky Limeade. Go this way. There we go. And then I'm going to take this piece and I'm just going to tie my excess piece of Daffodil Delight on right there. Trim the edges. So now we have our card built, and now all we have to do is our stamping. So I'm going to be using this 4 Seasons stamp set. This is new. It's a Hostess only stamp set. You can't purchase this. You can only get it by placing a $150 order or more, and then you can choose it as one of your free items. Or you can host a party, and if you host a party you get Hostess credit, and then you can get it as well that way. So this has 4 really cute little birds on it. It has a fall bird here. This is like a summery, flowery little bird. There's a little springtime bird here in a nest, and then there's a cute little snowflakes Christmas bird. He is adorable. And then it's got a snowflake, a butterfly, a leaf, and a flower. And this comes in 2 DVD cases like this, but I took mine out of the other DVD case and just put it back to back like that, and all of my stamps fit in there, so it just reduces on storage for me. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to be using the little bird in the nest, and I'm going to use Daffodil Delight, and this is one of our new ink pads. I am slowly getting the new ones. I still have a mixture of both. This is a firm foam pad, so it doesn't need nearly as much inking. And I'm just going to press that down. Whoops, look at that. Let's just flip it over and try again. I didn't push down everywhere, I guess. There we go. So I'm going to use the 2 3/8 inch scallop circle punch, and I'm just going to punch this little dude out. like so. And then I'm going to use the 1 inch punch and punch out the center, because I'm going to do my own thing for the center. Okay, so we're going to just set this aside. Get this out of the way. So now I'm going to be using some markers, Stampin' Write markers. This is Lucky Limeade, Tempting Turquoise, Early Espresso, and Crumb Cake. So I have my Daffodil Delight ink on here, so I need to get that off. I'm going to go ahead and just clean that off real quick. And I want to make sure I get it good and clean so that I'm not mixing up colors on my markers. So I'm going to zoom in here. And I'm going to use, the first thing I'm going to do is use my Tempting Turquoise, and I'm using the marker end, and I'm going to color in my little bird. The rim of this circle, because when you use the 1 inch punch, it actually punches over the edge a little, and I want the Tempting Turquoise to be what comes out. So now I'm going to breathe the breath of life on this, which just means I'm going to blow some hot air on it. And then I'm going to use my little scrap piece there and stamp. And there we go. I have my little birdie in his nest, her nest. So now I'm going to take my 1 inch punch again, and I'm just going to hover over that so I can see where I'm punching. Make sure I get that pretty little turquoise ring in there and punch them out. Okay, so now I'm going to bring my card back, and I'm just going to use Snell adhesive to put down the circle. And I'm just going to do that right in the middle. And then I'm going to use a Stampin' Dimensional. I just need one for the back of my little bird. And then I'm going to center him right over the top. And then I just took my white gel pen, and I made little dots around the edge here on the corners. Okay, so that's it. That's my card, and I really hope you enjoyed watching how to make this card. There's lots of beautiful new products, and this 4-season stamp set is so super cute. Tons of fun stuff to do with that. So I hope everybody has a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.